Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Christina, and I guess this is going to be my first video ever. I decided to do as my first video, me doing my bullet journal for the year. Last year I didn't finish my bullet journal because I kind of forgot where I left it and had to get a new one for the school year. But this one's going to be the 2019 one. I'm already starting it a bit late. It's already, by the time I was recording this, January the 9th. As you can see, I'm not very good at calligraphy or that other stuff. I'm not like a bujo queen or anything like that. I usually messed up a lot, and you're gonna see that very frequently in the video. You can see how I actually, like, for a minute I had to go and get a whiteout because I messed up. I actually have been wanting to make a YouTube channel for quite a while. I first started getting the idea of creating one in 2016, but back then my confidence was at -5. I created this channel back in 2017, if I'm not incorrect, and I just left the channel alone. I was already like making the designs for the banner and icon picture, but like I kind of left it there. To be honest, I was like so scared to film, and I was so scared of criticism and stuff, and I still am, but I kind of am more comfortable now with myself and my voice and stuff like that. I'm not so self-conscious as before. Oh, this is the good part. I'm gonna mess up in a bit, don't worry. And look at my nails. Damn, what was I thinking? Oh, never mind. About this channel, I guess. I really want okay, I want to make this channel mainly like a K-pop fan slash bujo enthusiast mess as much as possible, because I really, well, as I already mentioned it, I guess, and you will see if you see like my Instagram and stuff like that, or if you know me, you'll know that I really like K-pop. I got a lot of favorite groups, and I will make videos about it soon, or maybe I already recorded them and I'm already doing the voiceover now. Actually, I already recorded like 3 more videos that I plan on posting during the weekends only. But like I'll do unboxings, hauls. I get like parcels coming in every once in a while, like once a month. And I do have a K-pop journal, but at the moment I'm not keeping up with it. I haven't updated it since last year, like November maybe. And I probably should, because I already had like a lot of the headings ready, only to be filled out. But still I'm missing like a lot of December stuff and a lot of like January stuff, and I need to print that out. And I will do a K-pop journal with me probably one day, but not now, because I'm trying to finish the notebook I'm using for that, and then I do have another one that I was using as a personal journal for a couple of things, and I think I'm gonna turn it into my K-pop journal halfway through. So, well, I'm already keeping there like my pen pals and stuff, like addresses and things like that. I won't show that obviously, but like I plan on using the second half of that journal as my continuation from my K-pop journal, or maybe I'll just do it on my bullet journal. It might get real messy real soon. Don't worry about it, you'll see it all. Well, as you can see, I make a lot of mistakes when I do like my bullet journal. I never know exactly what I want to do with it. I always just go with the flow. I just get like a color. I'm like, okay, that pink looks real nice. I used it and I look everything I have in that color, and my desk at the moment is a mess. The messiest mess it's ever been, actually. I just came back from vacation. I was out for a month, almost like 3 weeks and a half, and I haven't organized it since. It got like papers from my final projects from last semester. It got my journaling stuff. It got a couple of photo cards here and there. It got like stuff from my science fair that I already did. I should probably look for a place to store. It got chargers. Girl, it's a mess. There I'm filling out my daily tracker, habits at least. I try to keep up with it as much as possible. I used to use it a lot back about a year ago when I started my first ever bullet journal that I also used as my agenda for school. I never showed it to anyone. You actually may see it in a bit, or I have already shown it, I think. It was a holographic notebook, and well, it had a lot of things that I no longer do or need to do, at least. But it's always nice to keep track of good things to keep taking care of yourself. Sorry if I like don't sound good or like I stutter a lot. English is not my first language. I got a lisp. I used to go to therapy language back when I was really little, but it only fixed my lisp in my native language a little bit, and in English I still have it. People have told me that in French I also have it because I do speak French to a certain extent. I don't speak like the vocabulary I should for my age. I'm 17 years old, by the way. I think I didn't mention it, and I also think I didn't mention my name. I'm Christina. Nice to meet y'all. I use y'all unironically. I do a lot of stupid things, and I hope to really get to know a lot of you. Nothing much. I'm going to attach after this all of my accounts of my Instagram, on my Twitter. I don't really use Twitter anymore. Too much drama, to be honest. And I can't be bothered with that today or ever. I used to be obsessed with it back like in February last year. But like things got too rough and I was like, I'm out of here. You're problematic. That's what it is. And I no longer talk to my usual mutuals there, because they got real problematic real quick. I don't know, nothing much. I already like made the new spreads for my January bullet journal, and I didn't film them with this because that day it was like almost 12:30, so it was past midnight and I had school the next day, so I couldn't keep on filming. But I'm gonna post some pictures of it on my Instagram. You're gonna see them soon, or they're probably up by the time you're watching this video. Nothing much, to be honest. That's just it. I do like to keep up with all of my like activities and things I do on my bullet journals. So you're going to see a lot of like little events that, for example, I don't live in the US or in any big country. I live in a third world country. I'm from a third world country, and we don't have like big K-pop events like K-Con or I don't know what else. Like there's a lot of conventions in the US, but because I can't go there, I don't learn the names. But like we have very decent sized fan bases here. Like there's a really huge group of armies. There's a lot of Ace fans, Super Junior fans, Elves. What else? There's a lot of EXOs. There's a lot of EXOs. Agases. Blinks. There's a lot of Blinks here too. and there is always like every single fandom you can think of. There's like a niche here for them, and they got like this web page and stuff. There's a lot of cover groups here. I'm actually auditioning for one of them tomorrow. So by the time I'm uploading this video, it's probably that day, and I'm really nervous. I already filmed like my final practice before I do it, and I'm kind of nervous because I'm really subconscious about the way I look when I dance. I used to be really open when I was little about dancing and stuff like that, but like now I get really nervous because I don't know, issues, I guess. But I really hope I can regain my trust by like getting into a cover group. I won't say a lot about it because if I don't get into it, I might like whoopsie. They got a YouTube channel. If I get accepted, I might send you every once in a while the link to go and see the videos if I appear in them. But never mind that. I'm done. Bye.